So we want to begin tonight by asking, what is depression? Let me give you a little bit more of a detailed definition. It is a frustration in one's desire for life to be better in the future. It is a frustration, and you got your notes there, you can fill in the blanks here, in your desire for things to be better in the future. Is that fair? Is that fair? The first thing you have to do to get past depression is start to understand what it is. It can be short-term, it can be long-lasting, depending on the person and the situation. Sometimes you just get down for a little while, you get a little blue for a few days or a week, and then you kind of get over it. But sometimes it lasts for years, doesn't it? In its worst form, it is a total loss of hope in the mind and in the heart. Total loss of hope. The key word to understanding depression is understanding the word hope. Hope. What is hope? Hope has to do with the future. Hope is the conviction or inner certainty, listen to the words, the conviction or inner certainty that things will not always be the way they are now. Is that fair? Isn't that what hope is? When Israel left Egypt, they were hopeful that things were going to be better. When they were wandering in the wilderness, they were hopeful that the land was still out there. You, as you get older and you get sick or you have problems in your marriage or in your home or with your children, you're hoping that things will get better. We can do almost anything. We can endure almost anything if we believe it's going to get better in the future. Is that fair? But once you lose hope, that's when depression comes in. Because hope is about the future, depression is about the future. Depression is about the future because hope is about the future. Because hope and depression are linked. Depression is not directly about the past. Although the past definitely influences it. It's not actually about the past. It's not even about the present. You can have something happen to you in the past that's affecting your hope in the future, but the depression is because of the future. It's not because of the past. It's what you think is going to happen in the future. That's where the depression comes in. The depression is not even about now, a bad situation now. It's about what's going to happen to the bad situation in the future. Hope is about the future, therefore depression is about the future. When someone becomes depressed, they have lost hope in the future. If you are depressed today, this is why you are depressed. It's not because of what happened to you in the past, although that needs to be dealt with. It's not about the situation now, although that might need to be dealt with. It's about how you feel about things what they're going to be like in the future. And when you think they're not going to be good in the future, that's when you get depressed.